everybody, welcome back to my channel. So this is going to be the final look for this video for a Scarecrow makeup for Halloween. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you taking the time to watch my video. So today I'm going to be doing a Scarecrow costume makeup. This is very simple, very easy, very much for beginners. If you have been watching my channel very long, you know that I am not a very artistic person. I can do makeup all day long, but when it comes to all of these intricate type things, I just can't do that on myself. So all of my Halloween makeups are going to be very very basic, but can be a last minute costume idea if you are in a hurry, on the run, or just get invited to go somewhere, or just decide you want to go out on Halloween. So I'm going to go ahead and get into this. I don't want to drag on to where it's boring. So I have already gotten a foundation base on with very little setting powder, because if you over powder your face and then you try to put costume make over the top of it, it's going to make it chalky. So you do want to set your foundation, but do it very lightly. I did go ahead and do my eyebrows like I normally do. Just for the simple fact, the Scarecrow that I'm going to be doing is going to be kind of half a beauty makeup, half a Halloween makeup. So you are going to do your eyes and things of that nature, and then we're just going to fill in the rest. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right into this and get started. And the first thing that I'm going to do is I have my BH Cosmetic Take Me Back to Brazil palette, and I'm going to be using this orange right over there to do the base on my eyes. Obviously, you are more than welcome to, and you do need to prime your eyes. I did forget that, but you do need to prime your eyes really quick. I'm using the Ulta Beauty Champagne, because obviously if you're going out, you know, even if you're not going to a party, you still want your makeup to last for the evening. So okay, so I went ahead and primed my eyes. Now I'm going to get back in to my orange. I'm going to do this with a very light hand to just get my basic color on there, going right through my crease right here with this orange. There is not a name, I just know that it's orange. And you are more than welcome to change the colors. You're more than welcome to do this a completely different way. This is just how I feel like I can do this best. Okay, so that is my base for my eyes. And now I'm going to go in. I picked up another palette, and it is called Neon Brights, Neon Brights, and I bought this at Five Below. This entire palette was $5. Their makeup company is called Color Co. I don't know if that's a subsidiary of Wet n Wild or not, but they do carry a lot of Wet n Wild stuff. So here is the colors. I'm going to be using these oranges right here just to finish up my eyes with. I'm going to go in with the light orange. Fill in my lid right here and blend that in. And since the eyes is not a main part of this costume, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take the same light orange that I just put on my eyelid, and I'm going to go ahead and fill in my brow line just so that it's blended a little bit at the top, like so, and I'm not getting rid of my orange color. Now, again, you're more than welcome to change these colors if you would like. If you would rather do a pink and purple scarecrow or a brown and orange or whatever you would like to do is fine. So that's pretty much my eyes. I am going to go ahead and line my eyes, and you will see why I'm going to go ahead and line the top here in just a few minutes. The particular the particular picture that I'm kind of doing mine after is really, really heavy on the eyeliner. Now, again, you know, you're more than welcome to do it a little bit more, shall we just say, kid-friendly if you would like. But I'm just kind of going by what I saw online. So I am doing a thick liner line here on the top and the bottom, like so. And this is just my everyday normal no budge eyeliner that I use all the time. So now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to get into the costume part of it. I know you're sitting there saying, well, is that not what you're doing? But there's a lot more to it than just your eyes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start making my markings on my face, and I am using my Obsidian Kaleido eyeliner that I actually got out of my Ipsy bag. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go right up here on my forehead, and I'm going to make me a little triangle patch. Keep in mind, you know, it does need to be slightly uniform, but it doesn't have to be perfect. And I picked up these, it was $1.98, and it is fluorescent makeup crayons. And here's all the different colors you get. It's orange, pink, yellow, blue, green, and purple. I'm just going to go ahead and go in and color my triangle with the blue. And I am going to go ahead and darken my lines just a little bit. And then I'm going to color the rest of this back in. And you know, guys, doing this type of makeup, this is not something that you can't go back and fix. You know, this is something that you, I would definitely suggest practicing if you have the time. If you don't have the time, seeing as how Halloween is in 2 days, then, you know, try it. So what I'm going to do after I get my patch colored is I'm going to go back in with my eyeliner, and I'm just going to make lines. Some of them are thick, some of them are thin, some of them are straight, some of them are sideways. Some are long, some are short. So what you're doing is you're just creating like a little piece of patchwork right there. That's pretty much all that you're doing. And you can also use a brush and eyeliner. I've just never really mastered that technique, so it's just kind of hard for me to do that. Alright, now I'm going to do the nose. And you can shape this any way that you like. Most pictures that you see does have a moderately triangle nose, but I mean, you can do it any shape that you want. Okay, so that's the base line for my nose. And I'm going to go in here and I'm going to use my orange crayon and I'm going to fill in my nose. There you go. And I mean, you're doing a scarecrow, so I understand you do want to be pretty, but at the same time, I mean, you do not have to have perfection. I mean, you really don't, because I mean, that's what a scarecrow is it's patchwork. So I'm going to do the same thing that I did up here, and I'm going to go all along my nose. With my eyeliner to make a little patch nose right here. And you can do this several different ways. Like if you just want to do the lines outward and don't actually go into the orange, you can also do that. I've seen that done several different ways as well. I mean, you can Google this and find so many different ways to do this. So I did pick up these Wet n Wild multi-sticks. I picked up black, white, and red. We're going to be using the black, and this is really cool. It actually does roll up, so you can use it more than just that. I'm going to go ahead and fill in my lips. All right, now, I'm going to go back to my very thin eyeliner here. And we are going to draw my mouth. Going to start at the corner and go up. So there is our baseline. You can always make this stuff thicker or thinner. So again, I'm just going to go right back in like I have with all this other stuff. I'm going to get creative and make some patchwork lines all along my mouth, like so. And I'm also going to go ahead and go around my lips too. And if you feel more comfortable doing with the cosmetic paint and a brush, by all means, go ahead and do that. This is just more comfortable for me. I'm going to go right here on my cheeks and make 2 little circles. And I do understand with the tone of my foundation that it is kind of hard to see. Go. also going to go back in with our eyeshadow palette here and a fluffy brush. And I'm going to take this bright orange here and make that brighter. Now you can see that like a lot better. There we go. Now, like I said, the pictures that I went after does have a lot of very thick black underneath their eye. You don't have to do that. I am going to thicken this up on the bottom just a little bit. Like so. And the reason that I'm doing that is because I'm going to take my liquid eyeliner again, and you guessed it, create some very fine lines. Now, you don't have to do this. I don't believe that this underneath the eyes particularly makes or breaks this look. Alright, now my last thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put some mascara on just to finish off my eyes. Get this and get the spots off my eyes. Alright guys, so here you have it. This is a very easy, simple, cheap, generic Scarecrow makeup for Halloween. You can change this, you can change the colors, you can add to it, you can take away, you can do more patchwork on your cheeks or some more on your head, and I mean you can do whatever you want to do. You can definitely make this a lot more sinister looking if that's what you want to do. So I don't have a straw hat, so here is the finished look for my Scarecrow. If you do end up trying this or anything close to this, you are more than welcome to comment your photos. I would love to see them. I hope everybody has a safe and fun Halloween, and I look forward to seeing you again.